it's a spectacle.
It is amazing.
It's epic. It's like an opera.
The second you hear that music, you're like, this is gonna be a thrill.
It is revelatory, it's suspenseful, it's very funny.
Yeah.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
The Rise of Skywalker is the end of the 9 Star Wars films in the Skywalker saga. It is a big, grand, old-fashioned adventure that these characters all go on.
We meet Rey a year after the ending of the last one. She is further along in her studies, but there are things that she feels that she needs to reconcile before she can really participate in the big battle.
Finn's at the point where he knows who he fights for. He fights for the Resistance. He's 100% devoted to the missions. And for him, it's go time.
I play Zori. She helps inform a little bit of Poe's past.
Who are you hanging out with that speaks Sith?
I play a character called Shanna who helps with the cause for the greater good.
Rose in the last film was in the background of the Resistance, and now she's very much in the day-to-day.
There's a guy called Allegiant General Pride, ruthlessly ambitious and will do anything to stormtroop his way up to the highest office that he can attain.
Chewbacca, he's dedicated and looking forward for another chance to help the cause.
We'll always be with you. No one's ever really gone.
We love this world deeply, and to end in the Skywalker saga was one of the most challenging aspects of doing this film.
This film had this incredible opportunity to close out a piece of cinematic history and doing it in a respectful way that satisfied the true fans.
The underlying theme is about the struggle between good and evil.
If this mission fails, it was all for nothing.
I'm very happy that J.J. Abrams gives 3PO a chance to be part of the action in this final film.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
2:17, take 9.
One of the things that appealed to me most was that I got to work again with this amazing cast.
J.J. knows a huge amount about Star Wars, and he brings his childish enthusiasm from the early days when he first saw it right onto the set.
J.J. Abrams is the very best.
Oh my gosh.
JJ on this film was much more loose. He had continuous shots. There was a much more agile feeling with the scenes.
He's like a sort of unstoppable nuclear life force. I've never met anybody like him, and his brain is off the chart fast.
He has to manage visual, audio, character, narrative, and he does it with such grace and joy and laughter.
It's a big picture, it's a big canvas. The crew, logistics, artistry, technical, creative, everything, they just killed it. And I'm just proud to be associated with these amazing people who did all that work on and off camera. You know you're going to make a movie that you're going to put your heart and soul into. You want it to be something that is meaningful to everyone.
The fans always felt like they're really part of the story. They're going on adventures where the audience are experiencing things as the characters are.
He signed his action figure.
Right here. Fans have been the beating heart of this entire thing, and Star Wars wouldn't be what it is without them.
1, 2, 3,
Without the fans, there wouldn't have been a second Star Wars film. And now we have the 9th, and it's because of their devotion.
Insane!
I think the reason why people feel very deeply about the Star Wars experience, they're great adventure stories and with very appealing characters.
It brings back that nostalgia for those old fans.
I've grown up with these movies with Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford with the young ones.
You? No way!
And they've now been succeeded by the current cast of young ones. So that two-generational tier, that's why people feel so invested in it.
What a joy to be in the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, the sixth one, the seventh one, the eighth one, and now I'm in the 9th one. How fantastic.
Being part of Star Wars has been amazing. This film wraps up 9 films, and it also exists on its own. And it's a spectacle, and it looks beautiful, and the story is gorgeous, and it really is emotional and will make people feel.